Well, the UT researcher behind the famous body farm is turning 90.
Yes, today is Dr. Bill Bass's milestone birthday. WATE 6 on your side reporter Gabriella Pagan shares what the forensic anthropologist is taking away from all his years in education and 90 years of life. Putting the spotlight on a man whose research into the dead gave birth to another career in the world of fiction.
Forensic anthropologist and UT professor emeritus Dr. William Bass turns 90 years old today, known around the world for his research on the decomposition of human bodies. Throughout his 48 years of research and teaching, Dr. Bass takes lessons learned from his life and career in forensic anthropology and being an educator.
The things that I've learned in teaching and research is you're seeking the truth. You want to be kind to the police who bring you the cases, to the lawyers who deal with the cases, particularly to the families of these individuals, because I'm looking at individuals that we don't know who they are. And it is my job to figure out who they are and what happened to them.
Bass came to UT in 1971 and was on the medical examiner's staff.
Police ask you essentially two questions. When you have a dead body, particularly a decaying dead body, who is it and how long have they been dead?
When police began calling, Dr. Bass went to the dean.
And I said, Dean, I need some land to put dead bodies on. Everybody said, what did he say? He didn't say anything. He picked up the phone book for the university.
That go-getter attitude is why the University of Tennessee Forensic Anthropology Facility, what many now know as the Body Farm, was created back in 1971 and is now named for Dr. Bass.
Well, it's a great honor. I mean, it was something that I never thought about doing. I didn't set out to have a building named after me.
48 years and 700 cases later, Bass acknowledges you don't always solve everything. But even that is a lesson to be learned from.
It'd be 30 or 40 that we have not been able to solve who they were. And that bothers you. You look at it and say, what have I missed? What can I do better?
One of the most important lessons Bill Bass is taking on his 90th birthday is the act of kindness.
Just being nice to people.
In Knoxville, Gabriella Pagan, and from WATE 6 on your side, happy 90th birthday, Dr. Bass.
Oh, and as a 90th birthday gift to Dr. Bass, his three sons gathered as many graduate students of his from the last 48 years and got them together for a discussion about what they've done since getting their degrees.
That had to be so rewarding. And by the way, Dr. Bass is also an accomplished author, if you didn't know, collaborating on several fiction and nonfiction novels that center around forensics and, of course, bodies.
Great books.
Yes.